Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. This is for the WBC Muay Thai Super Lightweight World Title and the Rebellion Muay Thai Super Lightweight Title. Make some noise! First of all, introducing the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 63.1 kgs, trained out of WA, the Kaosok Muay Thai Gym, with a record of 43 fights, 33 wins, 9 coming way of knockout. Introducing the Wolf, Jordan Godtfredsen! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 63.2 kgs, fighting out of the Strike Force Gym in Queensland, with a record of 78 fights, 58 wins, 29 coming by way of knockout. He is the reigning and defending WBC Muay Thai Super Lightweight World Champion, the Shark, Chad Collins. Waikuru Rem Moe.
Our tail of the tape for our main event of the evening. Godtfredsen, 31, 3 years the senior of Chad Collins at 28. They both weighed in at identical weights. The records, 78 professional fights for Chad Collins, 58 wins, 33 wins from 43 fights for Jordan Godtfredsen. And here we go. Collins in the red trunks, Godtfredsen in the blue. Collins under the tutelage of Mark Peace out of that Strike Force Gym up in Queensland. Godtfredsen, Kaosok Muay Thai, Darren Kurovich and the team. Both men done the feeling out process in the center of the ring to start this one.
Both fighters starting really fast and strong over this 5-round title fight. Wow. Jordan closing distance beautifully there with the elbow.
I mean, Chad Collins had defeated Godtfredsen at Rebellion 27 for the first world title and then won another one 6 months later. Second round knockout over Falakid at Infliction for the WMC Super Lightweight title in March. Look for the uppercut. Going to the body that time.
Both fighters, such aggressive fighters. Huge fan of both their styles.
With the titles on the line, they both waited a long time, leaving nothing to chance. Outside thigh kick there for Godtfredsen. Goes straight down the middle with a jab that time. Godtfredsen was set to challenge Sean Clancy for the world title back in 2019, but then lockdown got in the way and he's been itching, chomping at the bit to get back into the thick of it. Talked earlier in the week about his lack of opportunities to fight between now and lockdown, particularly with the border closures in Western Australia. But, did have a fight on 4 weeks' notice in 1FC earlier in July this year. Split decision loss to Yodlikat.
Very good fight from Jordan though for that one.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 weeks' notice to go up to 1. Fantastic. As Collins, great 1-2 down the middle.
Chad Collins just applying pressure. Both fighters actually well known for their pressure style and their elbows. Very interesting to see who gets the better of it today.
Oh, front kick to the face there from Collins. They exchanged leg kicks. And Godtfredsen's crossing elbow there from Collins on the exit.
Beautiful elbow exchanges. Godtfredsen in the blue shorts, just a little bit taller than Chad in the red.
Well, the feeling out process well and truly. Wow. Another front kick to the face from Collins.
What a beautiful teep there. Keeping pressure, finding his own range.
Oh,
and again,
2 steps, Johnny, 2 steps.
Finding a home for that early in the fight.
Push kicks in a row and the elbows as well. Wow.
Wow, what a round one.
For this main event, the WBC Muaythai Super Lightweight
One of those push kicks already
World
gave Jordan Godtfredsen a blood nose.
Sponsored by
Yeah, such an exciting first round.
I
I think he rocked him with that second one. You can see him taking a few extra blinks. Chad Collins.
Thank you.
But you know, both men, about 10, 20 seconds of feeling out, and then it was straight to business.
Yep. You see Chad just so let's see if he can execute that game plan. Chad with a high guard, closing distance with the push kick.
Godtfredsen going upstairs, as is Collins. They both go straight to work.
Beautiful tight guard there by Chad, knowing that he's got the weather a little bit to get in, being the shorter fighter.
Trying to keep Jordan guessing with him. He goes upstairs this time, checks in kind. Oh, nice on the body that time from Collins.
Jordan happy to sit in that long range for a little bit now, just at the start of the round. Lifting to try and find his push kick, lifting to use it as a fake to set up for the body kicks.
To the outside thigh kick down the middle this time. Nice combination from Collins.
With a head kick.
Oh my gosh!
Collins pouring the pressure on now. Answered there by Godtfredsen with a knee. Again to the body goes Collins. He's turning it up here.
Oh, another head kick.
Collins just teeing off on Godtfredsen here, halfway through the second round.
Godtfredsen trying to find his legs, trying to find his eyes, finding the openings to counter back, walk straight into a right-hander.
Still coming forward as Godtfredsen.
Wow.
Collins just unleashing the arsenal, and now he elects to clinch. To the body he goes.
Chad very aggressive with his combinations and attacks.
All 1-2 down the middle. That caught Godtfredsen on the chin. Took it in kind though. Chad Collins really going for it here in this second round.
Chad Collins just able to close that distance so quickly. Too quickly for Jordan to react.
Finding a home for the jab. Oh, body, head, body.
Blue corner calling for more kicks. Calling for the body kicks. But
Oh.
Jordan tries to...
Oh, big right hand is rocked! Godtfredsen's rocked!
Oh.
Collins can smell it. Goes for the elbow that time. Backward elbow from Godtfredsen. Chad Collins controlling the exchanges.
Wow.
Again with the right hand.
Chad just on point with his hands tonight. Everything is looking immaculate. Jordan turning it back on now.
Yep.
Applying the pressure.
Godtfredsen seems to have regained his composure from that flurry. Now he's his turn to go on the attack.
10 seconds left in the second round.
Collins looking for that cross. They tie up to finish round number 2.
Wow.
End of the round, end of the round, end of the round, end of the round, let's go, let's go. Well, Chad Collins is saying that Godtfredsen has dropped. Tell me, definitely shaky after taking a couple of those shots.
Yeah, looked like it was a stumble, and it maybe hit him as he was stumbling, but still saved by the bell.
Thank you.
Crazy second round here. Blue corner, just getting composure. Jordan Godtfredsen catching his breath, listening to instructions, and
we have a look at the replay. That was all Chad Collins in that second round.
You see the start of the round, Jordan trying to stay a little bit further at the long range, but here Chad is doing such a great job in this flurry of attacks.
Finishing with a head kick there too.
Elbows, dodging elbows, seeing you slip an elbow there. Little side step, beautiful uppercut as Jordan walked in. And another elbow. Wow.
Just finding his range, kicking, punching and elbow range is Chad Collins on fire tonight. Going to take a fair effort from Jordan Godtfredsen to come back in to this one. Well, we still got 3 rounds, but Chad Collins is on tonight.
Chad Collins is definitely on fire, but Jordan Godtfredsen has had many tough battles in the past, and we've seen him come back from very difficult fights and take the win. So still very long way to go till the end. Let's see what they bring into round 3.
Great chin from Jordan so far to weather that storm and still keep coming forward. Well, I hope you're enjoying this one as much as we are at home. Thanks to Quest Infrastructure, major sponsor of Rebellion Muaythai, and this title fight for the Super Lightweight World title and the Rebellion Muaythai Super Lightweight title. Chad Collins and Jordan Godtfredsen about to go. Trevor Laura making sure that this one gets underway as soon as possible. No messing around.
Very
and here we go.
Instructions there, and we're straight back into it again. Chad with the high guard, trying to close distance, using that lift of that front leg to hop in. Wow.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Spinning back fist.
We've seen everything else in the bag of tricks tonight. I think that's the first one this evening, though.
Let's go, protect yourself.
Godtfredsen maybe got a little low. Looked like he was okay. Nice 1-2 there from Collins, and answered by Godtfredsen.
Jordan just trying to close in, applying pressure, working the clinch, both boys. Chad at the moment having better head control and arm position over Jordan in the blue.
And Trevor Lawler's seen enough and tells him to break out of the corner. And here we go again. 2-9 remaining in round number 3. 5 by 3 minute rounds for the world title.
Looking like Jordan is trying to close distance to engage in the clinch. We'll see if he's successful in getting that range. Trying for the up elbow there. Yep, locking in. But just a spin off from Chad Collins, using his footwork, doing a great job of evading the clinch there.
Check kick there from Collins. Nice jab there from Collins and end of the body on the close. Godtfredsen still coming forward. Catches the kick, and it's unable to finish that as they lock up in the corner. The shade over a minute, round number 3.
Oh, nice quick elbow there from Chad. Very good clinch from both fighters. Disengaging to the clinch, straight into the hands.
Collins finding a home for that left jab. Godtfredsen taking the best that Collins has got to offer. Standing right in front of him.
Collins showing a lot of composure, even though he's got Jordan against the ropes, not rushing in, taking his time to find the shots as they move back into...
Oh, the uppercut wasn't far enough there wasn't far off, I should say, from Collins.
Wow.
Head kick to the side. Godtfredsen, I think he's a bit wobbly.
Yes, he does look a little bit rattled there. Still applying pressure forward though.
Again with a jab from Collins. 27 seconds left, round number 3. Collins trying to keep Godtfredsen guessing. Beautiful front push kick. Backing him up against the ropes.
Jordan trying to rush forward with the mark, but walks into a hand. I think
Oh,
he's
Godtfredsen's hurt. Godtfredsen's hurt.
Oh,
Collins
9 seconds.
Collins trying to finish the show here.
Wow.
Godtfredsen still standing. Wow.
Wow.
Great show from both gents. Godtfredsen taking the best that Collins has to offer. Chad Collins putting on a clinic.
Muaythai super lightweight world title.
Last 10 seconds and it looked like he wasn't going to survive the round, but he made it through. We have 2 more rounds to go. Have a look at the replay.
By our major sponsor, Quest Infrastructure.
Collins is just using that jab the last 2 rounds just to pick through the guard there of
Beautiful.
Jordan Godtfredsen.
Really good job with those sneaky elbows as well. Looks like Jordan in the last round was trying the clinch strategy, not getting too much success into those. Chad still getting pretty good angles and footwork, negating the clinch. And when they were in the clinch, being able to shut that down. Saw that there, he's rushing Jordan, rattled him a little bit, flurry of hands. Jordan just covering up, trying to defend.
I mean, Chad Collins throwing absolutely everything there at Jordan Godtfredsen. And Jordan's still standing, particularly in that 4th round.
He's coming over now.
So I think the doctor might be having a look. Oh no, it's
the blue corner. Yeah. The blue corner having 2 people in the ring rather than just one.
Yeah, so I got it with the fight doctor for a second. No,
Hey, coming to the second one.
On the board, trying to get one of them to leave the ring.
One, yeah.
Alright, that's all sorted in the blue corner.
Yep.
A little bit final instruction to both fighters.
See what comes out here in the
Victoria.
4th round. Well, I think there's a bit of a misunderstanding between Victorian rules and other rules in terms of how many people they can have in the ring. Well, that's what I heard from the 2-second grab I overheard. But
Okay.
round number 4 of 5 3-minute rounds. Collins and Godtfredsen.
Again, Collins opening with that jab that you were talking about in the last round, working really well to stun Jordan and keep him at that punching range there.
Jordan's got to really get to work if he's going to turn the tide here against Collins. He's taken everything that Collins has thrown at him. Tough as they come. Collins chopping at the low.
Such powerful hands from Chad Collins in the red. Jordan just trying to march him down. Not successfully closing distance yet.
Collins. Oh, nice counter left on the exit. There's Godtfredsen now trying to switch things up a bit. Nice catch, well that wasn't far off.
Spin elbow. Beautiful jab from Chad. Just Jordan getting pushed back against the ropes there.
Oh,
wow!
kick there from Collins.
Wow.
1-2 and another head kick check there by Godtfredsen. To the body he goes. Exits there with a low kick.
Strong punches, giving Jordan a little bit of problem there. He's trying to find the timing to open for the elbow, but Chad Collins not overreaching with his punches, so his head is not there for the elbow.
90 seconds remaining, halfway mark of round 4. Godtfredsen wore a couple there. Collins keeping him guessing.
Very measured work from the red corner.
Yep.
Just tapping away, looking at the openings. Not overreaching or falling into anything.
Godtfredsen, well, he's wearing tough as they come. He's taken everything Collins is throwing at him.
Oh,
That's a knockout.
oh,
He's going to get the count.
oh, no.
Godtfredsen now that this is getting stopped.
No.
Can he get back to his
Can he
feet?
get back up?
Oh, that made it fall over. Chad Collins
Oh my God.
with a knockout in the 4th round and remains the super lightweight world champion. And what a way to defend it. spinning back fist closes the show. Chad Collins shows why he's the champ.
Wow.
And make that knockout number 30.
Amazing fight from both guys. Honestly, I'm pretty speechless.
Well, you could sort of sense it was coming after that second round when Jordan, wore 2 or 3 front kicks to the face. Here's the finish.
There it is. Just a little bit rocked by something there. The previous strike turned off Chad, closing the distance, not letting Jordan find his feet.
And there it is, right on the button. I mean, 3 or 4, the deception there where he faked the uppercut and then went the elbow and then the back fist. Couldn't have got it as flush if you tried. That was just textbook there from Chad Collins. Oh!
Chad, knowing that he landed a really good spinning back fist, he didn't even follow up after that. He just looked and admired his work.
Yeah, that fake uppercut to set the whole exchange up was beautiful from Collins, and that was just the icing on the cake. Jordan Godtfredsen, tough as they come. He took absolutely everything Collins threw at him for 4 rounds and still kept coming forward.
Chad Collins just showing why he is the world champion. Such an amazing fight.
Well, I think that puts a pretty nice cap on the evening of the fights we've seen here at Rebellion 30. What a way to finish it. Chad Collins defends his title. Challenger Jordan Godtfredsen. I'm sure Jordan will be back bigger and better. That he wants to get to return to 1FC as a champ, and I'm sure that'll be his next goal, is getting back in the winners column. But he took absolutely everything Chad Collins threw at him. Chad Collins is the champ for a reason.
Gentlemen, to make it official for your winner by TKO in round number 4. And still, WBC Muay Thai Super Lightweight World Champion, Chad Collins!
Well, there it is, Chad Collins, your defending WBC Super Lightweight World Champion and the Rebellion Muay Thai Super Lightweight Champion. Well, he put on a clinic against Jordan Godtfredsen. Jordan was up where he took, as we talked about, took everything. But Chad, 59 wins he moved through, 30 by way of knockout. And full credit to him and the team. Mark Peace, strike force. And we'll be celebrating long into the evening, I'm sure. And got the knockout in.